Hi Capricorn, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. Today's read is going to be a general read for the collective, as usual, which means that it is a message that Spirit chooses to bring forward that they feel is most important for the collective, which is anybody that has Capricorn anywhere in their chart. This message can be in regards to something that's happened in the past that they want you to look at, the present that they're wanting to guide you through, or the future, so to speak, what's to come, to give you a heads up. This message can be either directed to you personally, or it can be in regards to another party. Now, those messages can be swapped to where their message is directed to you, your message is directed to them. So please be sure to apply that where it's appropriate, but please don't force the message to fit. You should know within the first couple of minutes if this is your message or not. If you do not relate or resonate with this message, that's all right. You may find a more pertinent message that is within one of your other natal chart zodiac signs. I found that the sun sign is how you analyze a situation. The moon is how you emotionally respond to situations. The rising or ascendant is the action you take towards situations. And then, of course, you have Venus for relationships. Please don't discount the other zodiacs as well, because they do play a part as well in how you respond to decisions, situations, everything. It all plays a part. It's all one. So please don't discount the other zodiacs that are in there. Example, Chiron, Lilith, Pluto, and the zodiacs that roll under. And please don't discount all those other ones, because they do play a part as well. All right, so before we begin, I would like to ask Spirit to assist my brothers and sisters to open their eyes to see, their ears to hear, their heart to feel, and their intuition to discern this message that they are about to receive, so that they may apply it to their own personal life path the best that they see fit. All right, so as you can see, I already have half of the deck out. I have half the message laid out so that we can kind of cut to the chase. I have found that I cut down on time when I do this and save clarification for when you're here with me. So for your oracle, which of course the oracle can always be a separate message, or it can be a generalized message in regards to what the main tarot has to say. Now, what we have is change, which came in reverse. So that means we're not wanting to alter things. We're wanting to keep things the same and possibly beat a dead horse. It depends on your situation. Maybe no change is a good thing. And as a Capricorn, you can evaluate that and see if that's most fitting or not. Maybe at a later date it's better. But as it sits right now, change is a very good thing. It helps you to move forward and to grow. But sometimes we Capricorns, myself being one, like to take our time about allowing change to come in, because we want to look at everything first before taking that step forward, making sure that everything's clear, that there's no bumps in the road, that it can be successful as we move forward. All right. I think I'm going to clarify that to find out possibly if I can get some information in regards to what it may be referring to. So in the situation, we have a realization and, coming out of stagnancy and realizing, kind of having a dawning going on. It's the Hangman in reverse. And then we have the Tower in our thought process. Thinking about the fact that either things need to be torn down or something sudden is occurring, and we'll find out as we clarify. And then in the desired situation is the Ten of Wands. Interesting position for the Ten of Wands. However, with the Ten of Wands, it's more than likely, we'll find out as we clarify and make sure, wanting to release some burdens, wanting to release the weight on our back, because, he's kind of, he's hunkered down. That's too much weight for him to carry along. And he needs to let go of that. So our desire is to let go of this weight that's holding us down. All right. And then for the challenge, we have the Ace of Cups on its side, which is almost in reverse. Not quite. If you turn it this way, then it would be in reverse, which is a lost opportunity. However, it's not quite there. So it's possible to be able to make this occur, which is, a new love, filling our own cup up and making our own self happy, emotionally filling ourself up in some way, shape, or form. And then in the outcome, we have the Seven of Wands. Also, it fell out on its side, almost in reverse, but not quite. So we still got a little fight left in us. Still, still working on standing our ground, but there may be a little bit of push, and we might let down our guard. We might give in, but we're not quite giving in yet. But, there may be some very good information, some information being provided that may change our mind, so we let down. But as it sits right now, not completely there yet. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, for the Oracle, first off, the bottom of the Oracle deck, we have balance. Need to find some balance, some harmony, some peace. And that's interesting. I like that. It says without judgment. So no judgment, and just going within yourself and finding balance, peace, and harmony. And then behind that is perseverance. So, having that drive to go forward and do such a thing. And then for the bottom of the main tarot, we have judgment, making a decision to fulfill our own wishes and figure out how to create a foundation and be successful. Could be with the King of Pentacles, or which is, the King of Pentacles, of course, is you, Capricorn, but it could be with another Capricorn, could be with another Earth sign, figuring out how to have stability, though, being successful in having stability. Possible marriage, but more so doing what's right. Could be legality situations. So let's do some clarification here and find out about this change in reverse, please. Please clarify change in reverse. Okay, we have the Page of Swords on its side. Wow. Gesundheit there. So we're not really putting force and effort on figuring out how to do something. Ten of Cups. You don't really have the drive to have that happily ever after. There must be some regret, morose situation going on. Somebody walked away. So not really wanting change, not really wanting to put in the effort. All right, let's move on. Clarify the Hangman in reverse, please. Ugh, yuck. Okay, so that one did flip over. King of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and Seven of Cups. So definitely got some enlightenment and focusing on how to have some teamwork after looking at all the different options that are before us. And I'm being drawn to judgment. The decision has been made. Looking at all the different options, the decision has been made to fulfill our own wishes. To have teamwork, cooperation possibly. Okay, please clarify the Tower. Please clarify the Tower. And this is your thought processes, the thoughts. Thank you. Oy vey. Okay. Those are separate. All right, we have, so the Tower, there was some heartbreak here in regards to, it could very well be an Aries because we got the King of Wands and the Emperor out here. Could be somebody that's, definitely got fire sign, but an Aries, possible hothead. Okay, so let's see what these other messages have to say. Knight of Wands, Six of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. All right, so moved swiftly towards this individual that's either from the past or a soulmate, and evaluated whether or not it was even worth your time and effort. And that's where the change comes in, to move forward, to have possible good fortune. Good things can come of this. Can very well be a Sagittarius that you're encountering. For some, it could be another individual that came flying in, but for the most part, there was some heartbreak in regards to this, and so we took control of the situation, or we're trying to take control of the situation, so we can move swiftly towards somebody that we see as a soulmate and have our destiny in regards to that. I move towards calmer waters, Six of Swords. So this is what we're thinking about. This is what we're wanting to do. So Ten of Wands please clarify Ten of Wands for desire. We have the Chariot in reverse. There's unable to make that decision, that path, to choose that path. Things are, without having direction. You keep moving forward, but there's no direction. It's chaos. And so, it's a little overwhelming, or a lot overwhelming, because it's chaotic. Trying to figure this out. I don't understand why you would have that as, just wanting to let go of the burden because it's chaotic, because it's stressful. Yeah, evaluating the situation so you can make a plan to move forward. Four of Pentacles, hold on to your Two of Cups. Hold on to a partner. And go with getting some wisdom on how to have balance and harmony and create a new life. And again, there's that Temperance right there. Let's clarify Ace of Cups on its side for challenge. Please clarify Ace of Cups on its side for challenge. Please clarify Ace of Cups on its side for challenge. Whoa. Okay then. So we have Star and the Nine of Wands. So we're holding on to the belief that we're going to get it, and we will trudge through the muck to get what we're wanting, which is this new love. Let's see what this little side message is here. Five of Cups, dwelling on something that was hidden from you. When a Tower came in and caused some stress. And there's that Nine of Wands where we're feeling beat down because there was things hidden, things that were being kept in the dark in regards to this love. And then Tower came down, Not necessarily, it may very well be your intuition that you realized that things weren't right. It's not showing in here that, it's not Moon in reverse showing that, light came to this. So I'm wondering if maybe you were using your intuition and figuring this out. Got Queen of Swords right there. That's how. Because you were doing a PI. You were doing PI work. That's how. You were gathering your intel. In regards to your Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Clarify Seven of Wands on its side, please. Clarify the Seven of Wands on its side, please. So this may very well be you giving up. Clarify the Seven of Wands on its side, please. Queen of Pentacles, being self-sufficient, considerate, thoughtful, supportive, intelligent, stable. It's at the doorstep of just giving up. Not feeling very strong in our element. Possibly losing out on our forever after. Commitments coming to an end. And missing out on an opportunity of, that's not true. It's not an opportunity of a lifetime. That's not true. Because these opportunities come, it's just all in timing. So please keep that in mind. It's all in timing. Because where this doesn't pan out, there is something better that comes along. Even at that moment in time, and you think, no, there's not. This is the best. This is how it is. There's better. There's better. If it's a lost opportunity, it looks like a lost opportunity right now. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There is better. There's a reason why it's a missed opportunity, because it's supposed to be a learned situation. Evaluating it. And then we have the Sun, gaining some clarity on how to be happy, leaving the past behind, doing what's right, cutting away what doesn't serve us is the Queen of Swords. Okay, so taking on the Queen of Swords attitude and just getting rid of what doesn't benefit, which is good. Okay, so further messages for Capricorn, please. Wow, I got tongue-tied there. Further messages for Capricorn, please. Okay, I'm not accepting all that. That's just crazy. Seven of Swords. I had to make sure they're all in the right way. Because, yeah. Okay, there. I'm going to put them all back because that's just way too many. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can get this a little bit better here. All right. That one right there. Any further messages? Here we go. All right. And the bottom of the deck, we have conflict. Or I like to refer to it as trying to figure out how to avoid a situation. Okay? It's pretty heated, though. We have that fire in the background. See, when it's not in reverse, it's just, an argument, a disagreement, and it can be figured out, And this one, it gets pretty heated. It's a pretty heavy argument right there. It's the bottom of the deck. Then we have the Nine of Swords, stressing out, having a hard time sleeping. And then we have Strength in reverse as well. Well, they're all backwards, but, nonetheless, when they fall out, that actually helps me. But here we have, for your messages, we have the Ten of Swords. And that's actually in reverse. And so with the Ten of Swords in reverse, realizing there was a betrayal and figuring out how to move forward from it. You see that gentleman looking at the situation. He's sitting there looking at, wow, dude, you got a lot of swords in you. That looks like it hurts a lot. There's a learning lesson in regards to that and learning from it. And then we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Letting go. Releasing. Instead of clinging on to something. Learning from it and releasing the situation. And that's a guidance. Okay, now they're being funny with me because this is supposed to be guidance, that's supposed to be messages, and now they're just flip-flopping the messages. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's more of a guidance message, but here we go. Any further messages for Capricorn in regards to the spread? Let's see what else they have to say for us here. Any further messages for Capricorn in regards to the spread, please? King of Pentacles, you personally will be successful in whatever you do. Okay, here we go. Here we go. There's a little further depth information here. Doing the Hermit, go within yourself and figuring out how to let go of those dang sticks. Put those sticks down. You know, you can be determined and head towards what you want to, but lighten your load. You know, you don't need to carry all those sticks. In regards to this betrayal, you know, this ending, this painful ending that occurred, lighten that load. Figure out how to release that. Push through it so that you can be happy. So that is truly a message directed to you personally. And 10 of Cups. Have your happily ever after. Excuse me. Wow. Okay. So, yeah, that's your message. That was your guidance. And I had requested for them to be flip-flopped. I love how Spirit decides to tease me every so often whenever I'm working with the cards here. But that's okay. It all works out. And you got your message, and that's what matters, right? So let's have a look and see at the energies that are within this read. Yeah, I love it when they play with me sometimes. But at any rate, let's check out these energies here. We have Taurus in here. We have Leo in here. These energies can be in your energy bubble. They can be you personally and affecting you. They can be in regards to the other individual as the effect. Take it how you will. Apply it where it's appropriate. We have Aquarius in here. Leo, Virgo, Cancer, Aries, as I said earlier, Pisces, Aries and Scorpio, Pisces again. We got Towers out twice, so keep that in mind. Aries, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Okay. So that was your message for today. All right, Capricorn, I pray that this message has found who it needed to be delivered to, and you received it with an open heart, open mind, using your intuition to receive your message so that you may make the best possible choices for your own personal life path using the information that has been provided to you. And I do look forward to your return visit to She-ruhz Tarot. And until then, may all your choices be blessed.